1, 2, 3, 4. WBCN, good morning. It's Saturday. It's a real crappy day out. But it's nice in our hearts. And the music's on the radio and the rock and roll's in your head. And the Boys of Summer send the song out by Don Henley for all the people on Cape Cod. Driving down Route 6 or Route 28, stuck in traffic in the summertime. Getting some beers at the package store, heading off to the beach. People everywhere dressed in bathing suits. Nobody on the road. WBCN, the Beach Boys back from whenever that was, 1960-something. We have the date on that record over there, Michael. No, I don't know what date it was. Actually, you know something? Of all the Beach Boys records that were ever out, that was the only Beach Boys record that ever sold 1 million. They only had 1 million seller in their entire career, which proves what record sales have to do with record popularity. The answer is very little. Anyways, 20 after 10 o'clock, John Garabedian, good morning and welcome in. It's Saturday morning. We have freezing drizzle in some areas, although it's kind of burning off. Most of the roads around here are okay. But you might go out in your car parked outside. It's got ice all over the windshield. Where's that goddamn ice scraper? I can't find it anywhere. All right, anyway, we're going to have this staying like this, getting warmer and clearing out this afternoon. High 40 to 45. Tonight mostly clear, low 25 to 30. And then tomorrow sunny with a high of 40 to 45. Monday's outlook is sunny and beautiful. Oh, nice weather for this time of year. This Monday night, WVCN would like you to win a complete Yamaha drum kit. I bet you would, too. BCN's Carter Allen and Raz on the radio will be giving away the instrument that could make you a star. All you have to do is be the 104th caller when Carter and Raz ask for it, and you'll receive one of Yamaha's finest drum kits valued at thousands of dollars. Be listening this Monday night to BCN between 9:30 and 10 for your chance to win. And don't miss BCN's live broadcast of Hall & Oates at the LA Forum, 11 o'clock this Monday night here at 104. All from the station that makes a big bam boom, WVCN.
Christmas sale days.
During Tech Hi-Fi's Christmas sale days, you can save 37% on a 19-inch color TV with remote control. Sale priced at only $249.99. Available at all Tech Hi-Fi stores, including Burlington, North Dartmouth, and Manchester, New Hampshire. Tech Hi-Fi.
All right, for the last and Nashua.
Thanks, WBCN. Ooh, 27 degrees. I had no idea it was still that cold. But it is. Aha. Ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Alphaville, name of the band. Album Forever Young, the hit song. Big in Japan. Number 10 in Boston, the WBCN, wicked awesome local music. Yes, that's the Schemers. They come from Providence. They won that time. They recorded that song on the Rumble at WBCN's The Rock and Roll Rumble about 2 years ago, or a year ago, whatever it was. It doesn't matter. It's 25 before 11 o'clock. WBCN, kind of a gougy morning, 26 wicked awesome degrees at 104.
Well, good morning.
Daryl.
Ruled by them. Over and out.
For 104 seconds with WBCN's Cosmic Muffin, call the Cosmic Muffin hotline at 262-6150. Brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Sleep Shops, Water Beds and Bedroom Furniture, Hanover, and Raynham. And by Prism Electronic Centers, awesome stereo video stores, Brockton, Hanover, Hyannis, from your number one Cosmic Connection, WBCN.
7 convenient locations in Braintree, Burlington, Cambridge, Dedham, Natick, Peabody, and Revere.
WBCN. Here's Bruce. WBCN. Tell him that it's Charlie Kendall. No, tell him that it's Human Nature. That's Michael Jackson. We were in New York a couple nights ago, walked into a club down on 23rd Street or something, and who's there? But all kinds of... I was with some other people, and I walked in, and there's Oedipus and Tony Berardini and Bob Cranes, BCN's music director, Charlie Kendall, former WBCN disc jockey, you might all remember, Tom Couch, who's a guy... All these people, it was like, disc jockey heaven. Anyway, 27 degrees in Boston. That's Michael Jackson. This is John Garabedian. We have kind of a gushy day. I guess it is kind of hazardous driving in some areas. We've had some calls from people. The roads are very slippery, so if you're going into a place where you're going around a corner, just be aware there may be ice on the road at that corner, and you may not go straight, so take it easy. 26 degrees at WBCN. It should be warming up to about 40 or 45. We may have some sun this afternoon here at 104.
Can you name
Weston Avenue, Brighton, Railroad Square, Haverhill, and Post Road, Warwick, Rhode Island. Weekdays till 9, Saturday till 8, Sunday till 5.
WBCN. Aerosmith. Oh, that Joe Carrier. WBCN. They're calling on the listener line about it, so Perreno must have said something on the air. This is my last show. I didn't want to say anything, but they're all calling up at 536-8000. 11 o'clock on the Rock. John Garabedian from WBCN Boston. ELO and Fire on High. WBCN. Brian Adams and Run to You, a song about passion and ecstasy and a crabby wife. Another one. WBCN. WBCN. That's going back away for the Knack. And whatever happened to them? They were famous for about 20 minutes. It's 20 after 11 o'clock. WBCN, John Garabedian, Saturday morning. How'd you like to go see the Kinks this Sunday night?
Well, and now it's time for Guess That Riff with your host, Biff Riff.
Thank you, everybody. Our contestants are ready, so let's play the first riff.
Oh, I know! The Beatles!
I'm sorry, that's not correct. So we move on to riff number 2 with our second contestant.
I got it. It's Van Halen, right?
I'm sorry, you're both wrong. Both riffs are from the Kings. If you sent BCN a Concert Connection entry, you could see the Kinks for free with special guest Tommy Shaw at the Boston Garden December 16th. Complimented your #1 Kinks Connection, 104 FM WBCN.
Thanks, Jerry. Thank you. Laurie and Dennis of Boston has 104 minutes to call us at 536-8000 to claim his or her tickets to see the Kinks this Sunday night at the Boston Garden. Concert Connection tickets are given in exchange for promotional announcements. Keep listening to The Rock. We've got more Kinks tickets to give away, and one lucky Concert Connection winner will get a pair of high-quality leather jackets courtesy of Snyder Leather. All from your #1 Concert Connection, WBCN.
So you've clawed your way up to the middle of the week. Yes, folks, it's Wednesday, and theoretically it's downhill from here on into Saturday. Except for those of you with dentist appointments tomorrow or Friday. How long has it been? 6 months? A year? 2 years? Panic, huh? Never fear. There is a bright spot to its being Wednesday, and that very simply is the fact that tonight
Hold it,
there is a...
Stop, that's the wrong commercial. We'll see if we can find the right one, and meanwhile we'll play another one.
Gold is just a metal, you get it from the ground. So if you really dig me, don't you fool around. Get me a diamond, baby, and make it a band-star diamond, my diamond.
Make her envied on Christmas morning. Not envious of other girls that did get their diamond at Van Scoy's Diamond Mine. You'll get her a better quality diamond, and a bigger diamond too, for less money. For you see, I am a diamond importer, and I skip all of the middlemen's profits and sell directly to you. I always deliver bigger and better diamonds for less at Van Scoy's. Buy her Christmas diamond at Van Scoy's Diamond Mine in the Sherwood Plaza on Route 9 in Natick, or in the New England Shopping Center on Route 1 in Sauga.
So get me a diamond, baby, and make it a band-star.
I was searching for a light beer that wouldn't let me down. Then I discovered Amstel Light, and I knew that I had found a richer taste, an imported taste, a taste that had much more. Amstel Light, great tasting light, the light I'd been looking for. 95 calories, never tasted so imported, till they imported Amstel Light.
Van Munching and Company. They import Amstel Light. So next time you want a great tasting light beer, order one that's imported. Amstel Light Beer. Only 95 calories.
95 calories, never tasted so imported, till they imported Amstel Light.
Van Munching and Company, New York. exclusive importers of Amstel Light Beer.
WBCN, we could not find the right mass lottery commercials, so you're in luck. One less minute of commercials this morning on WBCN. All right, on we go. This is a brand new song out for Rod Stewart, who in 1971, when the Free came out with their song All Right Now, no, I guess it was 1970 that came out. In 1971, Rod Stewart was quoted as saying that Paul Rodgers had the greatest voice in all of rock and roll. Paul Rodgers is the guy who was lead singer of Free. He went on to become lead singer of Bad Company, and now they broke up, and he's just hopelessly lost over in England trying to find himself and get a new job doing something else. Anyway, Rod Stewart, after all this time, we knew he had a secret fetish for that song. So he re-recorded it in 1984, ladies and gentlemen. This is Casey with more exciting stories of rock and roll here on the Rock of Boston. All right now in Rod Stewart at WBCN. WBCN, that's a great song. Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy, WBCN. Well, Evan and Michael are on the phones out there, slaving away. Phones are very busy today, as it is on all crappy weather days. 536-8000, song you want to hear, you want to know what's happening at the clubs tonight. Bunch of concerts, of course. Kinks at the Providence Civic Center, that's tonight, and tomorrow night at Boston Garden. And a bunch of other things going on. We'll tell you about more of those coming up. Aerosmith, of course, is the big show for New Year's Eve at the Orpheum. Peter Wolf canceled his show because he has a terrible something, or a bronchitis or something. This is party season. Everyone's going to parties. People who wouldn't think of pointing a loaded gun at someone. I mean, it's, you see a gun, like a pistol, a big, huge, and you grab it. Would you ever think of holding that up to somebody's head that you care about? You probably wouldn't if you have any brains at all. Well, nobody ever thinks twice about that, but people do think of something about drinking and driving. You go out, if you're half in the bag and you get behind the wheel of a car, it is the same thing as holding a gun to somebody's head, because you're taking a chance. I remember when we all grew up, we thought, hey, go out and have a few beers and go driving. But boy, wouldn't it be better to, if you go to a party, let somebody else drive you home, or better yet, at the party, talk somebody you like into letting you sleep with them all night. That's much better if you can stay awake. And then you can prove to them you aren't that drunk. No, but seriously, the weapon is just as deadly as a gun. So the American College of Emergency Physicians wants to remind you, this holiday season, once again, God, don't drink and drive.
In the neighborhood.
WBCN. I was in a restaurant about 2 weeks ago, and there was this couple sitting across at the next table, and the waitress came over, and they were kind of, googie-eyed at each other, and the guy turned to the waitress and said, "Don't mind us, we're in love," which I thought was kind of a cute thing to say. For all the people in this holiday season who have discovered each other, beautiful time of the year to get together. Foreigner, WBCN. WBCN, the message is in the music. Moody Blues, you and me. It's 6 before 12 noon. John Garabedian, Rock and Roll Saturday from the Rock of Boston here in the Christmas season. And we have some crummy driving conditions out there, which are still kind of dangerous. A lot of the roads are frozen up because there's a little bit of freezing drizzle that's still coming down in some areas. Slippery driving conditions will continue till we get some clearing this afternoon. Temperatures up around 40 and 45 degrees, which is what we'll hit for a high. Right now, we're nowhere near there. Tonight, mostly clear, low 25 to 30. Tomorrow, sunny and beautiful, high 40 to 45 degrees. Same thing for Monday. WBCN, wicked awesome temperature, 26 degrees. Here's a reminder, today's the last day to enter to win a trip for two to see Prince live in Dallas on New Year's Eve, and a pair of tickets to the Cotton Bowl on New Year's Day from BCN. Or you could win Prince's Purple Custom Suzuki, courtesy of Redding Cycles, a complete home entertainment system from Goodwin's Music in Harvard Square. Enter now at blank. It's all from your number one class connection, WBCN.
And now, more grisly encounters.
Christmas sale days.
During Tech Hi-Fi's Christmas sale days, you can save 48% on a pair of great sounding speakers. Sale priced EPIs, only $129 each. Available at all Tech Hi-Fi stores, including Harvard Square, Saugus, and Providence, Rhode Island. Tech Hi-Fi.
All right, for the last few weeks, buy almost any waterbed and get this newsy-doozy freebie now at Jordan's Furniture, Waltham, and Nashua.
WBCN. You too. Merry Christmas from WBCN. Welcome to the other world. Yes, the other world. Brought to you at this time every Saturday by the makers of the It's 12 noon. John Garabedian from The Rock. WBCN. Boston. This is the beginning part of a fabulous song by a guy who comes from Canada, Montreal to be exact. His name is Aldo Nova. Wears leather and has a hairy chest. WBCN tonight in Providence, tomorrow at Boston Garden. For the Kinks at BCN. WBCN and Spirits in the Material World from the Police. 20 after 12 noon, John Garabedian. We have some weather here from, just came off the wire, the latest update, which briefly the forecast says light snow, sleet, and freezing drizzle gradually clearing this afternoon, 40 to 45 highs today. Tonight, mostly clear, low 20 to 25. And then tomorrow and Monday, beautiful highs, 40 to 45 with sunny, clear skies. However, there's a traveler's advisory that's in effect for part of this afternoon over northern New England and up into Vermont. If you're heading up to the ski area, maybe some people taking next week off for the Christmas week, go up to the cottage up in Vermont in the mountains and have a Christmas tree, and oh, isn't it fun and snow. Anyway, it's going to be mixed light snow, sleet, freezing drizzle, and light rain over New England, all over northern New England. Also up in Maine, there'll be slippery driving conditions just about everywhere until we get some warm weather pushing through by tomorrow. 26 wicked awesome degrees right now at WVCN.
And now it's time for Guess That Riff with your host, Biff Riff.
Thank you, everybody. Our contestants are ready, so let's play the first riff.
Oh, I know! The Beatles!
I'm sorry, that's not correct. So we move on to riff number 2 with our second contestant.
I got it. It's Van Halen, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're both wrong. Both riffs are from the Kings. If you sent BCN a Concert Connection entry, you could see the Kinks for free with special guest Tommy Shaw at the Boston Garden December 16th. Compliments of your number one Kinks Connection, 104 FM WBCN.
Mary Ann O'Connell of Hanson has 104 minutes to call BCN 536-8000 to claim her tickets to see the Kinks tomorrow night at the Boston Garden. Concert Connection tickets given in exchange for promotional announcements. Keep listening to The Rock. We've got more Kinks tickets to give away, and one lucky Concert Connection winner gets a pair of high-quality leather jackets, courtesy of Snyder Leather. It's all from your number one Concert Connection, WBCN. And now,
there's a style in your life no one could ever deny.
Visit the ADAP nearest you for the best in holiday gift selection now through December 31st.
Thanks, Bill. WBCN, John Garabedian, and my last radio show ever. Trouble. But I'm having fun. That's why I do this. Oh, boy, this is a great album for a band that hasn't had a hit in years. This is going to be probably their biggest ever. In the age of official heavy metal. Back in the old days, it wasn't official. It was unofficial. This is Deep Purple. Yes, it is. Recorded up in Stowe, Vermont. Hey! Song called Knocking at Your Back Door. All 7 minutes at 104 WBCN. WBCN Dragon, the song's called Rain, the album called Body and the Beat. We just had a phone call, 25 before 1 at WBCN. A couple friends of Michael McCarthy, my handsome, hardworking intern, went to see a special sneak preview this morning of Dune, which I guess opens when? Next week sometime?
No, this week.
Oh, this week, okay. And they said it's the biggest piece of SHIT they ever saw. People were laughing at it and didn't take it seriously, which is, they spent so much money making that movie, and all the people who were in it, and the Sting and everybody else. But anyway, that's the report on Dune. So if you have seen the sneak preview, we might want to hear from you too, 536-8000. That's only 2 opinions. We'll have to watch that show. What's that show on TV where those 2 guys get on and yell at each other all day? They're really... They used to be on Channel 7. Sneak preview, that's the one, yeah. Oh, boy. 25 before 1 o'clock at WVCN, 26 wicked awesome degrees at 104.
At the Cotton Club, you'll find the greatest stars in entertainment and the gangsters who own them. The Cotton Club, where deals are made, lives are traded, and the giants of jazz light up the night. The Cotton Club. Be there when this legend is born. The Cotton Club. From Orion Pictures, rated R. Children under 17 not admitted without parent.
Now playing at SAC 57 Boston, SAC Danvers and Somerville showcase Revere, Woburn, and Circle Brookline.
Cigarettes, cigars, or pipes are smoking.
Siren! Rifles! Firing! But he made it out! With the bullet in his back!
WBCN. Dire Straits. And Industrial Disease from Love Over Gold. Well, we put some comments on the air about the new movie Dune, which had a special preview this morning. I guess a bunch of people went to see it, including a couple of friends of ours, Matt and John from North Quincy, and they said it was awful. I mean, AEWFUL. Anyway, we said if you have any comments on it, if you've seen the movie, give us a call. We had a bunch of people call. Somebody called up and said it was the worst. You're absolutely right. Another comment, the book was great. The movie sucked, quote, big time. Horrible. Another comment, really bad, terrible. First time I ever saw people boo a movie at the end. Expected something more for $50 million. Another comment, real bad. Another one, boring. See it for yourself. The movie 2010, I saw that last week. That's a pretty good movie. It's sort of the follow-up to 2001. It's very well done. See that. If you have any comments on that, 536-8000. Call the WVCN movie line here with John Garabedian at 104.
There's a feeling that's been growing.
Because Tom McCann is the shoe store for people who love shoes.
WBCN. Did you ever drive down to Cape Cod in the wintertime and you've never seen it before like that? You can actually drive from Falmouth up to Orleans in about 35 minutes. Instead of the usual 4 hours in the summer. All the parking lots of all the beaches are empty and nobody's out. Boarded up restaurants and pancake stands and saltwater taffy shops. No beautiful women running around half dressed and all. Summer gone by, Christmas is here. And the spirit of the season, words and music from WBCN.
Summer.
WBCN, we're getting some calls from the Dune likers. 3 people actually liked it. Yes. Somebody said, awesome, great. Another person said, people expected too much. And someone else thought it was good, and someone else thought it was great. And somebody else said, it sucked big time. Horrible. Well, anyway, go see it yourself and figure it out. Oh, 2010 comment. 2010 was very good, but not as good as 2001. So there we are. The John Garabedian movie reviews from the Rock of Boston with Philip Bailey, hit song Easy Lovin' at WBCN. WBCN, there it is, from the soundtrack of the movie Dune. That's the Singing Dogs, and one of the great Christmas traditional songs of all time, Jingle Bells, that came out in 1971. Actually, did you ever figure out what Jingle Bells has to do with Christmas? It has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas. Jingle Bells. It doesn't say Merry Christmas, ring the bells. It says Jingle Bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh in Nashua, New Hampshire. All right. Anyway, WBCN wants to give you, your friend or lover, a Trivial Pursuit game for Christmas. If you'd like to win, be caller 14 right now at the BCN contest line at 931-1600. No twits, please. We'll give you your chance to play and win on the Rock WBCN.
Look how much more your money can buy at Takai.
You can save $121 on an expertly matched system featuring a Nyko receiver, or Nico receiver, whatever the hell it is, AR speakers, and a JVC turntable with a Pickering cartridge. Sale priced at only $399.99.
All right, for the last few weeks, everyone's been kidding Elliot and I about the name of our new waterbed special.
People have been looking at us strangely and saying, Snoozy Doozy Freebie? Who thought that up?
Of course it was Elliot.
Barry, it was you.
Well, then never mind. Listen, the fact is it's been so successful that we're going to continue the Snoozy Doozy Freebie right through the holidays.
And what better time to take advantage of this special?
Buy almost any queen or king-size waterbed with drawers underneath.
Have it for the holidays for yourself or as a gift, or lay it away until the end of February and receive a 6-baffle motionless mattress and a set of jumbo side cushions free.
$119 value, free.
Jordan's Furniture to Waltham, take Route 128 to exit 49 Main Street to Moody Street.
To Nashua from Mass, take Route 3 to exit 36. From New Hampshire, Route 3 to exit 1, left on Spitbrook, right on Daniel Webster.
Both stores open every night, including including Saturday night till 9, Sunday noon to 5:30.
So when you come to Jordan's Furniture for the Snoozy Doozy freebie, don't kid me about the name. Elliot thought it up.
Barry, that's not true.
Elliot, listen.
Buy almost any waterbed and get the Snoozy Doozy freebie now at Jordan's Furniture, Waltham, and Nashua.
All right, let's go to the phones right now at WBCN. Hello at WBCN.
Hello.
Hi, this is, wait a minute, Bruce?
Hochstadt.
Hot what?
Hochstadt.
Hochstadt. All right, Bruce, let's start up the band here. Bruce Hochstadt from Springfield. Springfield? Is that where you're calling from?
No, I'm calling from Cambridge. I'm visiting a friend.
Oh, well, good. All right. Well, you're the 14th caller, and you're going to play Trivial Pursuit with us. Now, if the first question, Bruce, is answered correctly, you'll get a Trivial Pursuit game sent to the person of your choice just in time for Christmas. And you'll get a Boston Trivia book available now at Laureate's Bookstore in Boston. Bruce, for a Trivial Pursuit game and a Boston Trivia book, here's the question from Category 1, Geography. Are you ready?
Ready.
Good. Where is the Sea of Tranquility? You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Are you kidding me?
No, come on, where is it?
Don't I get a hint?
Yes, it's out of this world.
See, in Atlantis, I don't know.
Well, it's something like that. Now, let's see. What rhymes with June?
On the moon.
Oh, Bruce, congratulations. Oh, isn't that wonderful? You've won a Trivial Pursuit game for a friend and a Boston Trivia book for yourself. If you get the second question right, you'll get a BCN Christmas Rockin' Stockin', which is worth a lot more than the Trivial Pursuit game, I think. A $5 gift certificate to EU Wurlitzer's Music Store, $25 worth of free movie rentals from Rediffusion Video Equipment Leasing, a Travel Time Auto Digital Clock from Ellis the Rim Man, a pair of passes to Spit and Metro, a blank BASF 90-minute cassette from Tech Hi-Fi, a $5 gift certificate to the Harvard Coops Record Department, a pair of tickets to the WBCN sneak previews in December, which includes Mickey and Maude, Protocol, You Just Missed Dune, Stranger Than Paradise, and Johnny Dangerously. Now, the second trivia question from the same category is, what's the largest office building in the world? I'll give you one clue. It's an old one.
The Empire State Building.
No, it's not that old. I'm sorry, Bruce, you're wrong. But the answer is the Pentagon. I win. Well, terrific. All right. No, actually, Bruce, you didn't win the Rockin' Stockin', but you did win a Trivial Pursuit game for a friend and a Boston Trivia book for yourself. Keep listening to The Rock for your chance to play and win at WBCN. What do you listen to in Springfield? WHCN?
HCN.
In Hartford. We started that station like 20 years ago. And then we lost a lot of money and we had to sell it. But Bruce, welcome to Cambridge and hope you have a wonderful time.
I appreciate that, John.
And thanks for calling BCN. And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Let's get rid of the Christmas music. Strangers everywhere. 104 FM with Cyndi Lauper at WBCN. WBCN, the Red Rockers, Blood from a Stone, new song. This is a brand new album called Centerfield, a guy from Berkeley, California named John C. Fogerty. It sounded familiar to you, it should. The guy's been in retirement for 10 years. His band used to be Creedence Clearwater Revival. Gone back in the studio, come out of retirement, he's got a brand new hit album. He produced, wrote, and played every instrument. WBCN, David Gilmour. And his orchestra. It's 10 before 2 o'clock. John Garabedian, rocking and rolling through WBCN Saturday afternoon. We have the 1-0 forecast. Wicked awesome weather here at WBCN. It's supposed to be clearing up, and it's also supposed to be getting warmer. But since it's almost 2 o'clock and there's only about 2 hours of daylight left, it doesn't look very good for going up to 40 to 45 today. In fact, they just revised the forecast downward. They're still saying 30 to 35, but that still is not very attainable considering right now it's a wicked awesome 26 degrees at WBCN. Anyway, partial clearing. We're supposed to get even a ray of sunlight. Maybe a sunset we'll get tonight or something. And then tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 40 to 45. Winds turning north. Outlook for Monday, beautiful, fair VFR skies here in beautiful New England. John Garabedian from WBCN, 26 degrees at 104.
Hello, this is Andrew Finlayson. A lot of you Yanks have got into the rather silly habit of buying your lunch. That's ridiculous. Why not get a free lunch this Wednesday at WBCN's free lunchtime concert at the Metro? The admission is free, the hot dogs are free, and the live music is free, featuring the Barry Marshall Christmas Review. Plus, 4 of you Yanks in attendance will win the use of a 19-inch color TV and video recorder for 6 months from Rediffusion Video Leasing. So if you're 20 or older, join host Bradley J at the Metro this Wednesday at 12 noon. You could win a TV and VCR for 6 months from Rediffusion and 104 FM. The WBCN Free Radio Lunch. It's smarter than buying.
Thanks, Andrew, and if you see Kay, tell him we love him.
Make the day special for someone you treasure. Give someone the pleasure of a gift from Kay Jewelers.
Make someone's eyes sparkle this Christmas with a stunning diamond fashion ring from Kay. 1/2 carat total weight, just $399. 1 carat total weight, just $799. 2 carat total weight, just $1,499. At Kay Jewelers, the diamond people.
Don't forget to make a list of those you really care for. That's what Kay is there for. Now's the time to say, here's a gift of love from Kay. Have a happy holiday. Make a day special with a gift from Kay.
Visit the Kay store at Assembly Square Mall, Billerica Mall, and Dedham Mall.
Imported by Van Munching and Company, New York.
WBCN, John Garabedian. Hello to all the people going shopping today or already there, strolling around, listening to their new stereos at Tech Hi-Fi, at Tweeter, and Leechmere, and Bradley's, and all those places. Hello, 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 hello. Also, all the people who are stuck in traffic driving on Route 9 in Framingham and up on Route 1 and all those places where you can't get around. Everyone's yelling at everybody and screaming and swearing, banging into cars. Everyone's frustrated and everything. It'll all be over Christmas morning. And then about 30 days later when you get the bills, it'll really be over. Holidays, WBCN.
Christmas time is here again. Christmas time is here again. Christmas time is here again.
Nobody rocks your weekends like the Weekend Warriors on the Rock. WBCN Boston.
WBCN, this is the new Christmas song, which is the proceeds of which are helping the starving people in Ethiopia. The group's called Band-Aid. It's starring Paul Young, Boy George, Bono of U2, Sting, the guys from Wham, Bob Geldof of the Boomtown Rats, Bananarama, Phil Collins plays drums, and the song's a big hit in Ken's Top 10 this past week. It came out number 2 yesterday here at WBCN. In the Spirit of Christmas from 104. WBCN, Band-Aid, and do you know it's Christmas time? It's 20 after 2 o'clock at 104 FM.
And in the financial district at the Devonshire.
WBCN. There once was a band in the 70s called the Eagles. Don Henley's got his brand new second album out, and Glenn Fry from the Eagles has his new one out. From the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack, that's the one with Eddie Murphy in it. This is the brand new song, The Heat Is On, at 104 WBCN.
Electric Avenue.
WBCN, Eddie Grant, and watch out if you go out on Electric Avenue this afternoon and you fall on your big bam boom. It's pretty slippery out there. We've had some people come in. They were saying this morning it was supposed to get sunny by this afternoon, get up in the 40s. It's still sitting here at WBCN at 26 wicked awesome degrees, and the sidewalks, I guess, are still kind of glazed as well as windshields and everything else. So be careful. Also, there have been a lot of accidents this morning from people who've gone into corners. You go to turn around a corner, all of a sudden the car does not want to turn. It goes straight, which is Newton's third law or something like that. It's 2:30 at WBCN, Boston with John Gara-B.
Harvard Community Health Plan. We handle you with care.
WBCN. Just want to thank the people at David's Cookies for sending over a big box of David's Cookies today. Also, David's got some pretty good cookies, I want to tell you that. Also want to thank the people at Pizza Pad in Kenmore Square for the pizza supply this afternoon. Delicious, oozing with mozzarella cheese and crispy crust. And yes, all right. This is Bronski Beat called Small Town Boy from the album Age of Consent on the Rock 104 WBCN. WBCN, Age of Consent. And the song before that was the album, Age of Consent. 20 before 3 o'clock at WBCN, John Garabedian. And my last set coming up in just a minute here at 104 FM. WBCN. All right, this is going to be my last set. This is my last radio show here at WBCN and maybe anywhere ever. John Garabedian, I want to thank you for being here. And I want to thank a whole bunch of people that maybe most of them you don't know. First of all, everybody here at WBCN by name with a talk up, it makes it easier. Katie Abel, Carter Hallen, Steve Berger, David Bieber, Michelle Brewington, Michael Brody, Merrill Calder, Judy Carlo, Carmelita, Tracy Christmas, Eddie D. LaFuente, Kay Dudick, Cheryl Dugan, Laura Grover, Bradley J., Bill Cates, Bob Cranes, Charles Lacladera, Larry LaPrette, Daryl Martini, Danny McCloskey, Bob Mendelson, Jeff Messerman, Richard Morris, Laurie Nason, Albert O., Mark Permetto, Carla Raswick, Tom Sandman, Matt Schaefer, Paul Sferruza, that's Tank, Ken Shelton, David Stimson, Molly Strom, Billy West, Helene Wexler, Sherman Whitman, Jamie Willis, Scott Ziem, that's all in alphabetical order, Oedipus, Tony Berardini, my intern Michael McCarthy, David O'Leary, Arnie Ginsberg, Joe Smith, Dave Maynard, Dick Biondi, Joey Reynolds, Bob Breyer, Mac Richmond, Ray Reapin, he's the guy who invented WBCN, John Landau, Rick Sklar, Alan Freed, Guglielmo Marconi, Lee DeForest, and oh yes, where would we all be without Edwin Armstrong? John Garabedian. This is Van Halen at WBCN.
By killing the we become a hero in the Muslim world.
WBCN Boston, John Garabedian. And so that does it for today and the past so many years. I'll see you again in the next dimension. For now, for WBCN, John Garabedian. Be your dream. And may the force be with you.